Hurricane Irma party has begun. Hit landfall earlier this afternoon, so not too bad, but now it's getting up closer to us. You can hear the thunder behind me. Did you hear the thunder? So it's getting closer, so the wind, the rain has really picked up. It's crazy to see how fast the clouds move. You know, in these crazy storms like that, these clouds just fly by. It's crazy. It made Hunter a little bit nervous, you know, seeing how fast the clouds are going. And then even crazier are all the tornadoes. That's like the one part I hate about hurricanes, because all these tornadoes pop up all over the place. And where we're located, we're near the Atlantic Ocean, and just these tornadoes have this little path, and they keep popping up again and again and again, and we're like in that path where all these tornadoes are popping up. So my phone is going nuts. The kids' phones are going nuts with all these tornado warning, tornado warning, tornado warning. So we're keeping a close eye on it. But it just got started. It's right around 6 o'clock now, so we're gonna have a super long night. 2 a.m. is when it's supposed to actually hit us. So we're not supposed to get the brunt of it until 2 a.m. We've got a long night ahead of us. Are you just gonna bunker down here and just stay in the tub until the hurricane's over?
Give me food, my electronics, and water.
Don't we bring you junk food too?
Yes.
So you can have the junk food in the tub? Okay, so you're just gonna hang out here?
Yeah. Give me electronics too, my computer, my phone, my chargers, my headphones, and then some junk food, some water, or some milk, if you have some milk. How
does Kelly get through a hurricane? How do you get through a hurricane, Kelly? We watch videos. Kelly's literally in bed. See, he's in bed, lounging, watching videos. Are you worried about Hurricane Irma at all?
I don't really care about hurricanes. I don't care about the hurricane, but I do care about tornadoes.
Yeah, did you get a warning on your phone for the tornadoes?
Yep, I did.
Did that freak you out a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
Especially since there's no bunkers in Florida.
Yeah, we don't have bunkers in Florida. So what do we do? You're a Boy Scout. You don't know what you do in a tornado?
I do know what I do in other situations, but not when you don't have a bunker for a tornado.
What do you do? Do you have an idea? Do you want to guess?
No.
All right, so you recently were camping. Do you remember this?
Oh yeah,
you were
shelters.
Yeah, you were camping with Daddy, and there was a tornado that touched down like a few miles from you guys. Yeah. No one knew. The daddies found out later because their phones were going off. But you were like out in the middle of camping. So the ranger came over and grabbed you guys and you went to a bunker, right?
Yeah, we didn't even pack yet.
You just ran and got over in the bunker? So where we are, what you do is you get in the tub.
Yep.
So we're all gonna pile in the tub. Climb on top of each other.
Wait, it's me.
Wait. This is a more scary light. Turn your light off and just.
Oh yeah, Kelly's got the red light. Here, turn yours off, Hunter. Oh.
Okay, I turned this one back.
That's cool. All right, so whoop. So the power keeps going on and off, on and off, on and off. So now it's off. Hopefully it's gonna come back on. I keep trying to like say, yay, when it comes back on. I think I'm jinxing myself. But so far it's been kind of fun. A lot of wind, a lot of rain. The tornado warnings have let up, thank goodness. We have a whole bunch of new friends that have joined the party. How many frogs have joined our party?
Like 5 or 6.
Yeah, so the boarded up windows in the kitchen, all these frogs started like singing and talking. And I'm like, there's frogs there. And then you can see them, they're all just tucked behind the boarded up windows. And they're just, you know, hunkering down, right? And staying, you know, out of harm's way.
You wanna know the best way to use a flashlight?
What is the best way to use a flashlight? It's like a disco ball.
Yeah.
Dance, dance, dance party. Tree's already coming down. That one's coming down from the roots. And then that big palm tree that we were talking about earlier, it did snap in half. Look at that. It is now 12:30. We have about an hour before the eye is really reaching us, and in about 30 more minutes and then we can probably go to bed. Good news is the tornado warnings have kind of stopped, so now it's just super windy. Hunter has fallen asleep. This one's asleep. Took a while for Hunter to fall asleep, but she finally fell asleep. Other one finally fell asleep. Watching videos. Made it all the way until 3 a.m. and the power shuts off. Almost made it through the night. Go figure. We thought we might be lucky, but everybody's pretty much asleep. So I think it's time that I'm gonna wrap up and then wake up and see how everything was tomorrow morning, but you can still hear it. I'll be quiet for a second so you can just listen. That wind still just whipping against the house and the windows. Now it started raining again. Kind of had let up a little bit and it started raining again. You can just hear it, the wind beating and the rain beating against the house, and you can even hear the water like dripping down the side of the house. Pretty crazy. So I'm going to attempt to get some sleep now that the major part of the eye kind of is by us, and hopefully maybe we'll be lucky and wake up in the morning and have power. If not, hopefully everything is okay and at least we're safe, and we've been in touch with our family and friends and everybody's safe. So I think we did well for getting through Hurricane Irma. Good morning, guys! It's still really windy! So Hurricane Irma went through last night at 2 a.m. was when the eye kind of went through and kind of broke up, actually. But we woke up to still no power, and it's probably going to be a while before we get power, since we're a little bit more out in the country, and in this area it's probably going to be 5 days before power comes back on. But we are all safe and sound. Remember that tree I was telling you about that was swaying in the wind? It actually broke in half. A couple other trees went down, but overall, you know, nominal damage. So pretty happy about how things turned out. Still really don't know about our home in North Florida. I know Jacksonville and Beaches were hit pretty hard, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed. From what we've kind of heard so far, Tim said that he thinks everything is okay, just, you know, debris and a few trees down. So, what? What? Oh, it's really muddy. I'm like, what is she talking about? So anyway, so it's very windy, as you can see still. The clouds are still moving like really fast. So we decided to come out, check out the damage, and let Copper get some more exercise. He knew something was going on in the middle of the night, and he got whiny right around 2:30. Super, super whiny. He knew something was going on. Okay, let's watch him poop. He's pooping, he's pooping! Kind of tried to show you last night in the middle of the night that this tree, roots and all, just went over. So, yeah. Are you conquering the tree?
Yes.
Now Hunter's turning it into a tree climbing tree. But look at that, roots and all. It gets so wet that literally the wind just lightly blows it over. And there it is. This tree was about as big as this one, so this one didn't go down. But this one definitely did. Oh yeah, this is all flooded over here. Look at all that water. All flooded.
I just walked right in it!
It's a little flooded, kid. Alright, so right here on this right here was that huge palm tree, super, super tall palm tree that was really like swaying in the wind last night. And I said last night, I think that sucker is gonna break in half. And literally it did, look at it. It literally just snapped in half. So there's the bottom part. And then there's the rest of it. The rest of the palm tree right here. Look at that though, snapped right in half. That's crazy. I hope you guys are safe out there and conquered Hurricane Irma too. Keep on dreaming. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.